Well, this year, I want to talk to you a little bit about the wonderful haunted houses that Halloween Horror Nights 21 is bringing to life. We have 8 unique haunted houses this year, and the stories that are being told through the eyes of Lady Luck. These are all victims who have come in contact with Lady Luck themselves and played the ultimate game and lost. So one haunted house is called Forsaken. It is an unbelievable walk through a Spanish fort in the 1500s. Here, the Forsaken, a twisted and basically cursed crew, has come to life. Their ship has been pulled off the bottom of the ocean and thrown on the Spanish fort. And you're in the middle of a war between soldiers and these kind of seaweed, kind of water-soaking, creatures that are basically battling each other. You're right in the middle of it during a hurricane and a bad storm. Unbelievable special effects, wind, and the visuals here are phenomenal. Another great haunted house is called the Nightingale's Blood Prey. This puts you in the period of World War I. You're in a trench, basically, of a British encampment, where these creatures called the Nightingales have come to life. They are shape-shifting monsters that feed on the weak and the wounded. As you make your way through this twisting environment, you never know what's around the corner and where a character, a Nightingale, might live. So all I have to say is be on the lookout, because they're looking for anybody who wicks into their environment. Another haunted house is called the In-Between. It is a 3D spectacular haunted house. Your eyes will deceive you. You won't believe what you see, and at the same time, the characters are camouflaged within the spaces that you come in contact with. What you think is real is not. What you think is solid isn't. And the characters basically become moving obstacles that you have to fight your way to get out. Another haunted house, another one, we have 8 of these things, is Salt and Steam. It tells you the story of a utopian society where basically you've been told that if you go to a place called the Horizon, it is a place that everything that you've ever wanted will be given to you. All your fears, all your wants, all your needs will be ever basically given. But what you come to find out is a lie. The Solids and Steam is the machine. It basically uses your body as water to populate the world, and it dices and slices your body parts up into wonderful little meaty pieces and sucks the water out. It's disgusting, it's gory, it's unbelievable, and it's fun. Let's see, another haunted house actually is called Nevermore, the Madness of Poe. This is something we're quite proud of. It's been actually about 2 years in the making. It tells you the story through the eyes of Poe himself, the twisted writer. You come in contact with great stories of his wonderful poems, from The Telltale Heart to The Black Cat to The Pit and the Pendulum to even The Raven. And then at certain points along your journey, you come in contact actually with Poe himself and see him in his worst state, in his twisted, his drunken, and his basically disturbed environment just after his wife had died. So these are fun places to really get yourself involved in and really live the life of Poe himself. Another haunted house is called The Thing. This is something we're quite proud of, because we actually worked with the motion picture group to actually provide a haunted house before a movie is even open. 2 weeks prior to a film actually hitting your theater, you'll be able to chance to walk into the sets themselves and come in contact with creatures that are the most disgusting I've ever seen in 20-some years of doing Halloween. It is unbelievably intense, it's fierce, and you have to protect yourself because these creatures are fast and they want to get you. I think one of our last haunted houses is called Winter's Night, the Haunting of Hawthorne Cemetery. This is your traditional ghost house. It has unbelievable spirits and specters that come to life once every year in this old vintage cemetery. And it's actually during winter, so we have snow happening. It's very quiet, it's ominous, but it provides the unbelievable scares that most people like. They're like supernatural poltergeists. I think these 8 haunted houses that I've talked to you about are going to be phenomenal. And if you have a chance to come see us here at University Halloween Horror Nights, you'll be amazed that things that you never thought come to life are real here at University.